doom upon all the world. With its forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning! This starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important task before beginning this operation. If I'm not mistaken, I've done everything up to this point. This is all that remains.
Was the summoning successful, Inquisitor?
Wish I could tell you.
If I could answer that, I would.
But you found what you needed?
I did.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
I think he's here. Or not? Shit.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
It's better this way.
Then I face him alone.
Who should I bring? Blackwall, Cole, Vivian. I haven't used Red Bull. Iron Bull. Iron Bull. Any yet in the game. Jeez. He's not even red.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Hello.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
He is moving a mountain. Mountains, plural. How am I supposed to compete against this?
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Neither of us. I don't believe in gods.
I don't believe in gods.
There he is. And there he is.
You dare.
I dare. Of course I dare. There's oh, there he is. There's the face in the archway right there. Corypheus, immunity, all disabling effects, perceptive.
Dragon, how clever of you.
Thank you.
It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Yeah, you are taking a lot of damage here, Corypheus, so I do not believe that you are divine of any sort. You're now a deity. You're a fraud.
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Where did he go? Oh. Hide, guys. You need to hide. Oh, there he is. No, that's an enraged shade. Well, it is dead now. Where did he go? Oh, actually have to follow him. Okay. Didn't notice. I guess Vivienne was on the right track after all.
You think to best me, a ranted dirt worshipper? Your people have ever been the sand beneath the Vinta. I will destroy you where you stand.
Stand. Hide here, guys. Good. Where did he go? Is that him? Yes, it is. Stop! I'm waiting my attacks, Corypheus. It's rude. I forgot to replenish some of my potions before I started the fight. And doesn't matter. Skill up. Have I even touched him now?
I shall.
We're back again.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
No, you won't. I thought we had to clear that out already.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Uh-huh. You keep saying that to yourself. It won't make it any more true.
As you wish.
Oh, okay, hello. I think we need to kill these guys first. Something's happening. Is it still alive? Please let me change them. Please let me change them. Please let me change them. I can't change them. Ah, I forgot to equip a new weapon before I started these fights. I just remembered. Red Lyrium Dragon. Oh shit. Armor, of course. Keep attacking it, guys. Cold pop that one. Good boy. Good spirits. Where's Vivienne? What is she shoot? What is she shoot? What is she shooting at? Seriously? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Come on, dragon. Please just die. More armor. It's not fun, is it? No. Not for me, at least. Just tear through that armor of his. There we go. Seriously, why isn't Whirlwind working? It's really annoying. There's nothing I can do about it for now. Yeah! Yeah, stab him with the axe.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Or not. I vote no. Did ooh. The Dragon Bane. It is made out of purely dragon bones. Just gonna. I can't save. And a low in health as well.
I need only moments more.
I'm coming, Corypheus. Chill. Coming to end you right now. You just wait a couple more minutes, okay? And then I'll be there, ending you. Anything to loot? Ouch, that hurt.
I am unbound. You are undone.
If you could just stand still, that would be nice. Seriously, stand still. We are all just boxed up next to him. Seriously, Cole. What? Basic attack. Cole, use a regeneration potion. And I'll use this.
Someone help! Get me in!
There you go. I can't see shit right now. It doesn't matter. He's going down. He's down. Seriously, it stops.
I will not.
You're not done yet?
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Thank you. I guess I win this round of dodgeball.
hunted into the Fade.
The sky fell on Skyhold. Oh, it's a ball.
Solus?
The orb.
But Corypheus is dead.
Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
Oh.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right. Why did he vanish?
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Plus, that's what a friend would do, I suppose.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we
For
have a
friends.
moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Oh, how lovely. Now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart. A dwarf, of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
I'll try. I think I have a meeting with a dwarf. Oh, I can't leave. How lovely. There's... I have extremely low frame rates right now.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's all in your head.
Definitely your imagination. The party, the cake, it's all an elaborate dream.
Maker knows I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
You ran the army, not me.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Cheers. Blackwall.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
Yes, you did.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It's a tremendous task.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I prefer swinging my axe against a dozen Corypheuses before I attend politics. Thank you very much. Varric!
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. How does this shit is weird? The Inquisitor Kadash story strike you? It's a working title.
I'm glad you're writing.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Write the book.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
True that. And you should write the book so that people can read about our journey, endeavors and such. Iron Bull.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock.
Yes.
You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for.
True.
The Men Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Cune.
Is that what you want?
You're happy to go back to living under the Cune?
I think... yeah. Iron Bull was fun, but it's time to be Canary again. I think I'll be ready when they call me in. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time.
to us being alive, and the bad guys not. Ah, Anan.
Who's next? Cole.
Thank you for finding the amulet and making it work. I felt him try and fail before we beat him. He would have made me a monster. But instead, he's dead. And I'm free.
You saved the world.
More than that, we stopped Corypheus from destroying the world.
That's good, too. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through. But I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
Right now we celebrate.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
No problem, Cole. Thank you for staying. Sarah. I have been ignoring her throughout this whole gameplay. I don't like her. I don't know what it is. There's something about her I don't tolerate.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Just celebrate.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Val Rio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Plenty more to do.
I could use the company. Because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yes. Dorian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You enjoy it.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Oh, do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Stop and take a breath.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. So my meal was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Vedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You've earned it.
We deserve each and every compliment.
Yes, I rather think we do. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
For victory. Cassandra, Vivienne. Let's talk with Liliana. Can I go in here? Nope. You're not going anywhere.
Enjoying your refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Ooh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole,
Exquisite misery.
why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Let's see if we can open this. Yes, I actually could. Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
Actually,
So
quite easy.
confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth. To make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met. And here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Cheers. Vivienne?
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist Mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Retire to your quarters. I like how the quest title is still a doom upon all the world, and I'm about to retire to my quarters. Is there a dwarf here?
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance pacified, but it is said Gaspard yet plots his return from exile. How long before the Empress missteps, and he raises banners once more? This fear hounds her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. Those Grey Wardens who survived the battle at Adamant ventured north into exile. They returned to the mighty fortress of Weishaupt, and word slowly spreads that a battle for control of the Order has erupted. It is said that Stroud leads these wardens in their rebellion, a fight to change the Order from within. Slowly, the wardens withdraw from across the north as well. Some believe the ancient Order is on the verge of vanishing forever. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She does not fight them, and it is not long before the Chantry's fractures threaten to tear it apart forever. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
So that's the aftermath of my decisions.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Well, there we have it, guys. Dragon Age Inquisition has been completed. It only took me about 90 hours. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for other videos. Goodbye.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What the fuck?